And now, did you hear that, sister? The phone rang in the middle of our conversation. I know, Sister Marguerite. It must have been important. Who was it? I heard that it was the Sister Provincial. She's on her way. She'll be here for the profession and the taking of the vows with the bish. Well, they weren't on long, were they? No, but apparently I heard Mother Abundancia saying, "Sure, Jesus, I can't tell them that they'll die." What did she mean, Sister Veruca? Oh, Sister Mary, I think it's bad news. What sort of news? Well, now hold on a minute. The one that gets to know everything in this house is Sister Barnabas Del Sol. I'll go and have a word with her. She's down in the laundry scrubbing. Scrubbing? Sure, wash day's Monday and it's Thursday. Oh, yes, she's got all the wellies to scrub, make them look nice for when we go on the farm, to collect all the stuff that we need for the feast for Sister Baluba in the kitchen. Who's she? Oh, she's from Africa. She's come over. She's gorgeous, Sister Baluba. She's got the whitest teeth you've ever seen. She must have been brought up on bananas, says Sister Mary. Well, anyway, they go over to see Sister Barnabas Del Sol, and she said, "Yes, I heard. What I mustn't tell any of you is that I've an extension to the phone here in the laundry. It's a little perk of mine. I hide it behind the DAS. You know that DAS box that you see? Well, behind there, there's a phone extension. And I heard everything, but it's not good news." Oh, no, it's not good news, sister. Rome has issued an edict to all the contemplative communities. We don't have to wear the habit. Oh, Jesus! You mean I won't be getting to wear me veil and me beautiful number that I sewed myself, and the choir mantle in cream? Oh, sure, Jesus, I'm devastated. I'm going to tell Mother Abundancia I'm not happy. You can't do that. Sure, it was a secret call. You'll expose me and me listening in device. Oh, but how are we going to get over it? Dead easy. Dead easy. Sister Teresa, she's got a way with words. She might have a chat with the provincial. She's more senior than all of us. Sure, she's half gaga, but we'll get her to have a chat with her. She's very good with words, his sister. Oh, she is. She should have been in the diplomatic corps. What corps? The diplomatic corps. I'm telling you, if she had another brain cell, it'd be lonely. Sister Marguerite, what do you think we should do? I've no mufti, no plain clothes here. They're all at home. I'm sure they've been auctioned by the family and given to Caffod or Oxfam. Oh, me lovely frillies from Marks and Spencer's. I spent a fortune. I wasn't paid very much, mind you, from Father Ted, but I always made sure me undergarments were of the best quality, and I didn't skimp on that one, Sister Mary. What you mean? Well, I hear that you go, from what I've seen from Sister Barnabas of Del Sol, she said she's washed a few of the sisters' personal garments because they were too bloody lazy to do them themselves. And yours is not from Marks and Spencer's, no. I think it's Asda. St. George was on the label. George? Who's George? Fancy wearing a man's drawers. Oh, sister, you are silly. They're not man's drawers, it's the name of the company. George. Oh, I see. Well, anyway, in came Sister Veronica. And Sister Veronica had some exciting news. So, of course, Sister Veruca said, "What news, sister?" Not only is the provincial coming, but the general as well. There's going to be a right how do you do here on the profession day. Oh, there is. They're going to be from all over to make sure that we get through okay, because there's so many of us. They've never had 12 novices, not in a month of Sundays. Well, of course, Sister Teresina and Teresa, they go off because they've got a plot. They're always plotting. But of course, Sylviatus, she's just a little doll. She's so tiny, she's so petite, that you daren't sneeze or break wind in front of her because she'd collapse. Oh, she would. So Sister Marguerite said, "Well, sisters, I'm devastated. I'm going into my 10-day retreat with a heavy heart with this news from Rome. It's not good. Do you think we'll be spared? Because by the time they implement it and make it canon law, sure, Jesus, it could be 5 years. I think we'll be spared, Let's not worry about it. I think we should worry about it, sister. And then in came Sister Alphonsus. What's the matter with you, sister? I've got the most awful gut ache. What gut ache? I sneaked into the pantry and there was this beautiful cupcake. I thought it was a cupcake. But Jesus, there was that much icing on the top of it. I was like a sick child. I'm now rubbing me belly. I am. I'm rubbing it like that to get rid of the gripes. Andrew's liver salt, sister, swear by it. Drink it while it's fizzing and get them fizzy bits up your nose, and I'm telling you now, you'll need a commode. Oh, there's one behind the door there under the old coats. A commode under the old coats? Yes, sister, it's there for Sister Jacinta. Her with the one leg. Don't tell her I said that. She doesn't know anybody knows that she's only got one leg. Well, how did she lose it? She was kicked by a bull. She thought it was a cow when she was milking it, and it wasn't. It was a bull, and he kicked her and then stood on her poor leg. So she's only got one leg. Some of the young junior novices call her Sister Pegleg. I don't like it, that. It's so disrespectful. Well, come here to me now, Sister Veruca. What are your thoughts on not wearing the habit for your profession? It'll never happen to us. We're contemplatives, we're interfaith. We're not Catholic. What do you mean we're not Catholic? Well, look at Sister Barabbas. She's Jewish. Get away. And yes, and look at Sister Monforte. She's not Christian either. Oh, that's marvellous. What is she? I think she's a pagan. Well, look at Sister Elsinata. She's Wiccan. And what about Sister Bombay? Oh, she's Hindu. Oh, that's gorgeous. And she'll be wearing a sari. Oh, lovely. And Sister Domduk, she's Buddhist. Oh, Jesus, that's great. And what about the other one, the queer woman, the tall, thin thing? She has very little to say. Oh, Sister Lanky Drawers, well, now she, I believe, is Sikh. But you wouldn't think it from her accent. She's broad Belfast. She's always saying, my ma's not a wild woman. But let me tell you, she won't have to worry because she'll wear that orangey thing that they wear. It's beautiful. If you get the right dye, that is. What? I'm not dying in here, says Sister Barabbas del Sol. I've got enough scrubbing the monastic drawers. Oh, sister, you've no idea what comes down here on a Monday morning. Sure, I'm here, me nails, I've none left. None at all, the skin is threadbare. I use that feckin' old carbolic soap on the old board, and I've got to scrub some of them nuns' gussets, I'm telling you. They're having too many blessed mushy peas. But let me tell you now, I overheard on the phone, says Sister Barabbas del Sol. What did you hear? I heard this, that there's going to be a fantastic day out for all of us before we go home to our families. We haven't been home in 3 years. And some of the sisters haven't seen anybody, but we're having a day out. A picnic. Sure, Jesus, I'll pray that the heavens open because I don't like picnics. I prefer to sit at a table with a back-up chair. Sure, I'm not used to sitting on the grass with my veins. Jesus, they're coming out there, sister. Why aren't you wearing your Nora Batty stockies? What? Nora Batty stockings? You know, they keep everything in. They're great support. And Sister Vomitica, she said, oh, sister, I wear them. They're brilliant. They hold everything in. But come here to me. What do you think of Sister, what's she called? Who? Sheila who? Sheila Doria. I never heard of her. Where's she? She's one of the 12. She trat herself being Miss Poshy Boots to a Trini and Susanna all in one for her profession. It arrived 2 days ago. It did. Sister Kevin told me because she went through the mail and she said there was this parcel on it and it had the Trini and Susanna all in one company. So Sister Marguerite said to Sister Vomiticus, what's an all-in-one, sister? I've no idea. Well, Sister Mary will know because she's from Dublin. Drimna at that. Well, an all-in-one, sister, is like this. Your bra, your vest and your pants are all in one, but it's made of elastic. So what it does, Sister Marguerite, is it holds everything in. So you might look 18, 20 stone, but when you get it on you, you can probably look a size 14. Well, where does the fat go to, sister? Well, it's under your armpits and somewhere else, but it gives you a figure and you have a fantastic waistline. Jesus, do they do express delivery? Because I could do with one of them for myself. Oh, isn't this exciting, sister? Oh, I can't wait to get me on. Do they do faxing? Would you use that phone, sister, and place an order for all of us? I will that, sister.